Patrick Dorgu, your mama, your papa, your generation. Patrick Dorgu, you are not what Manchester United ordered. No, you are not what Man United ordered at all. Patrick Dorgu, you are a weapon fashioned against Manchester United. You don't get anything where anybody want to tell me. I know some people will say that I am too harsh on this boy. Bro, I am a fan of Manchester United, not a fan of a player that is underperforming. Manchester United signed this guy for him to come and perform well to help us win games. Now he is underperforming and you are expecting me to be petting him. What we need is result. Look at yesterday's game, for example. Manchester United was supposed to keep a clean sheet for Sané Lamens, but Patrick Dorgu came in and began to struggle. Look at the way the 2 goals that we considered came from Patrick Dorgu. If you doubt it, go and rewatch that game. The 2 goals that Man United conceded was an error from Patrick Dorgu in a match that we are dominating. Why are you under pressure, Patrick Dorgu? And you don't even make good decision. Your ball sense is zero. You don't have ball sense. Football acumen is not in you. You do not have good footballing acumen. What be this? What be this? Manchester United hired you to come and play well. On reaching Man United, he began to underperform. And mind you, Diogo Dalot has taken your place. Diogo Dalot has taken your place. In that number 3 row, Diogo Dalot has taken your place. You don't get anything what if you do. And you cannot bench Amad Diallo. You can never bench Amad Diallo. And you know that you are a small player. You are not a big signing. The one that Ruben Amorim will say that, let me sign this guy. I sign him for a very huge amount of money. I will keep on playing him so that people will not blame me. It is not going to happen that way. You are a small player. Even if you stay on the bench throughout this season, nobody will even remember you. You have to sit up. Patrick Dorgu, you have to sit up. This is not the way to perform. Ever since you changed your name from Patrick Dorgu to now Patrick Dorgu, you have been underperforming. You have not lived up to expectations. You only did well at Denmark. Yes, it was in Denmark that you did well during international break. But in Manchester United, it is not what we ordered that we are seeing. We have to be honest here. What we are seeing in Patrick Dorgu is not what we ordered. So I myself, I am a very big fan of Manchester United and not a fan of a player that is underperforming. If you misbehave, I'll come outside and call you out. Yes, I will call you out. That is my work. I will call you out for you to sit up. Alright? So, for those of you who will say that I'm too harsh, I'm not harsh. This is normal thing. We have to talk to these guys. Players comes and go. Clubs still remain. Understand? Players comes and go. Clubs still remain. Meanwhile, if any player underperform, let's banter that person for him to sit up. I'm a big fan of Man United and also a big fan of Manchester United player that is doing well. Look at Brian Mbeumo delivering good results often and on. Look at Amad Diallo consistency. Look at Bruno Fernandes always consistent. That's what we want. Those are the kind of players that I'm a big fan of. I'm not a fan of an average player that is also underperforming.